Folks, the guru done come back up in the rack shack deep in the wilderness here at Wilderness Calls. And can you believe that these past three presidents, President Clinton, Bush, and Obama, has got up there and stated with a big grin on their face that they do not have any of those secret, classified, certified documents in their possession. Can you believe that? Now, you know they wouldn't lie to us. They never lied to us, have they? Well, we'll start out at the bottom of the list here and talk about Mr. Clinton. Mr. Clinton, he wouldn't lie to us. He just got on national television when he was president and stated that, "Oh, I never had sexual intercourse with a woman." Well, that upset the little girl, and she brought in a dress that had some of his DNA on it. So that kind of proved that he'd tell a lie there, and that's what we rednecks call it. I mean, y'all may call it he misunderstood what sex was. I don't know, but it kind of like a lie to me. But then we got Mr. Bush. Now, I don't call no real big whopper he ever told, but I guarantee you, in his years in politics, he told one or two. Then we get him up with Mr. Obama. Mr. Obama got on national TV, went around the country all over the place when they were trying to make that big thing, that health care called Obamacare, because he wanted to go down in history with something with his name on it. Well, he begins to lie to folks like they was nobody's business. If you like your plan, you keep your plan. If you like your doctor, keep your doctor, and your insurance is going to be cheaper. Well, that was a lie. We know that because one of his cohorts come along later and said, "Oh, we just did that to convince you folks to vote for it." So we know they'd all, has a tendency to tell a whopper every now and then. But now, we got a theory on this, and if you're watching a video before this one, if you haven't, you need to go back and watch it and subscribe to the channel because you're missing a lot of information, folks. We went over what the redneck do. Redneck Leroy the redneck, he went out and burned them documents he had took home with him. And maybe, now just maybe, this is a theory, either those three presidents watched the guru's video or they got relatives, and two of them we know probably got some relatives that were rednecks because Mr. Clinton, he was in Arkansas, and if you ever been to Arkansas, you know there's one or two rednecks there. Then Mr. Bush, he was out in Texas, and I don't know if they call themselves rednecks out there, but they sure is a good possibility there's some out there, or whatever they may call themselves. So maybe one of them watched the video and called them up and said, "Hey, man, they done got these other two fellers raid their houses and stuff and got all their documents. You better get rid of them. You toted home with you." And that's what they did. They went out and burned them on a big bonfire. Now, I ain't saying that's just a theory now that the guru has, but you got to admit it is a very good theory because that would be the only way that we could believe that they don't have any documents. We know they all toted some home with them. I mean, they find them everywhere now. They even find them in other one's houses. Oh, Vice President Pence, they got found some in his place. Now, other people before him, they find them in their place. So, these three guys had some, and they just, probably got a hold of the guru's video and decided to get rid of them. Well, that's all we got on this part of the chapter. I'm sure there'll be more developments. So be sure to go to my channel, subscribe to it so you don't miss anything. Y'all have a wonderful day.